What's good, ladies and gentlemen? This is Cashflow Millionaires, where we got cash flow because we walking in God's flow. Remember that faith with works is life. Okay, what we got to talk about today? Actually, we can wait just a little bit for Marquise and Javon to step in if they ever do. But let's start with a question. Let's put a question up there. How is your day going? How your day going? Damn, me thought. No, let me not say that. Let me see the comments. How was your day? How's your day going? You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all doing blessed. Let me give a quick message to the good guys. Send me a good message. Good universe, Jesus Lord. Send me a good message. Probably that good message is believe in yourself. Believe in what you got going on. Listen to what your mind, what the spirit, what the world, with all the small coincidence that's happening into your life. Study it, reflect on it, and then really believe in the conclusion and the steps and the plan that you advise you're gonna take from that. Really move forward and progress in your life in all manners and aspects of learning, growing, and building in your life. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah. But in the comments though, how is your day going? How is your day going? You feel me? How is your day going? Hold on. Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. Can I hit it like this? Yeah. Right. See, can I do it like that? Let me see. Hold on. My fault. I know I'm talking and y'all know what I'm doing, but I'm trying to set up the question for the stream so y'all can see that. Put the little comment at the end. In the comments, how is your day going? Mine good. Mine's. Mine. Oh, hold up. Mine is good. Mine is good. Hey, 1 second to appreciate the show. I appreciate all y'all who be showing up, who be watching. No matter what, if it's 30 of y'all, 2 of y'all, I appreciate it all. And we just hit 50 subscribers. Smoking on that 50 pack. Ooh! You know what I'm talking about? Let's get up on the to that 100 pack. You dig what I'm talking about? Let's hit our way right up to that 100 pack. You dig what I'm talking about? Now, let me see. Can I get some music in here, baby? I can get music up in here. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what they got. Oh, shit. I'm gonna slip. Oh, no. See, I ain't finna play the music. Because last time I was playing it, it was going fruity loopy and a doopty. Fruity loopy and a doopty. You know what I'm talking about? Let me see. I'm just gonna put on a beat for a second. We'll chill out. Give it about 10 minutes. We'll go till 15 minutes. And then we'll really get started. I got a problem with y'all today. Y'all ain't been doing like today. I got a problem with you today.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's good, Vaughn.
Who? Hey? I know who she is because I took a picture of her with somebody else at the plaza that she was like behind and shit. And then so I was like, and no, then that clicked. I was like, weren't you just okay? I'm like, now I'm just like, that's why I was like, I'm not fucking with you, freshman. Like, y'all can't act chill. Y'all gonna be in this little fuck buddy circle, and then it's gonna affect practice. Because what we say at practice, like if you have any relationship or you fuck with somebody on the team, you keep it professional at practice, which I do. I'm not saying I fuck with nobody on the team, but I just like I keep it professional regardless. Regardless, like I don't give a fuck. Outside the shit is our shit, but like when it comes to practice, I'm still talking to you. Like if we was you, I would have been just saying like, come on, we still gonna work. We're not gonna act no certain way. I'd be seeing something there, and you trying to smack her ass on the butt, and that's just gonna set. Nigga, you don't want to set no alarms off for anybody to know. I'm definitely a low key ass motherfucker. I definitely don't want nobody in my motherfucking business.
What was you talking about? Smacking who on the butt?
This
I only got in halfway the conversation, but all I heard was, you know, you want to smack her on the butt, but it got to be low key.
Keep listening. Keep listening. Keep listening.
I said, what?
No, we on live.
Why would you do that?
Not live.
Why would you do that?
I told you we be on our shit, on our YouTube shit.
Okay, nobody on it.
And nobody, you cool it. Like, keep talking. Like,
I asked to borrow my clothes. Like, I never did that back home.
Borrow your clothes?
Yeah.
Girls be doing that?
Not me.
And then she said, ask to fuck in your car. That's even more disrespectful. I ain't gonna lie. Like, damn, you keep look. Like I said, like if you have it, then how the fuck you gonna let somebody else do it first?
Nah, bitch.
Okay. All right. Shut up. All right, shut up.
No, but real shit, the art is weird. That's how I really be like by myself.
Yeah, that's all.
Sometimes when I catch me like by the library and like where the benches say like sitting by myself because they're weird.
No, separate yourself. I separated myself last year. I wasn't fucking with the team. I separated myself. Shit. There's nothing wrong with that. Separation is key. Oh yeah. Hey, Joseph, already shit sparking up between the team, bro.
What you mean? What you mean?
Some upperclassmen trying to fuck with the freshmen and shit.
Hey.
Not fuck with, like I'm talking about like they trying to outdo. Yeah. Like and that one Miami girl, her ass came at one of the her ass neck and pushed her ass and like I said, when I say excuse me, you move. That's what she said. Then she tried on one of the freshmen. She made the nigga pay for her food. He said, yeah, I don't. What she say?
She basically like with friends, and
niggas make. How city girls be said, I make niggas pay for my food. And then she said, "Oh, you guys you on your own ticket?" She said, "No, I'm with him," and pointed at the freshman nigga.
But she whispered it.
What?
So he went here. She was like, I was like,
"Oh, she whispered it?
Yeah.
Oh, she's slime. Oh, she's slime." She whispered and say, "I'm on his ticket." Come on now, how down bad can you be?
I need her number, man.
You need her number.
I need her number. Where's her number at? I need the one who can extort a motherfucker like that. That's straight extortion. Give me your money. That's damn. Wait a minute.
Is that stripping rich and shit? About what? I got no French toast. That shit easy. It's presented well.
It really is. Yeah, what the fuck is she?
Hey, Joseph, are we gonna play the game or are we just gonna talk?
Shit, what you want to do, man?
Shit, I low-key want to bust your butt in the game.
Yep.
You want the smoke?
Yup, shut it up.
Now you need to watch over my shoulder and watch this game. It's called Cashflow.
That
No,
is
no, no,
a
no, 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 no.
what you gonna watch? Yourself getting beat, man?
Oh. That's how you feel. You think I'm gonna get my ass beat in front of every? Nah.
Yeah.
So this cash flow game is almost like Monopoly. So put it in perspective. So you just go around the thing, and once you start the game, every like me and him, we're gonna have a occupation. So like he might be a pilot, I might be a janitor, and then it's gonna be two different salaries and shit. So we're gonna have to make it work to get to the end type shit. So you whatever money you got, you're gonna have to make it work. So whatever shit or the cards you
Okay, this shit goes at 10. So do they come up in here and lock everything?
Hey,
no,
bro,
they're
I
not
just
gonna come
played
in
the
here.
game.
Oh, you just made the I got you. I see million, 1, 2, 3.
This shit.
Oh no, I'm in here. What your name is Whale? Okay, Whale man. Let's get it before I get kicked out this out. Let go.
He said before I get kicked out. You know you finna get kicked out. You gotta press
I
red.
mean, yeah, you know I'm gonna get kicked out at this
Oh
point.
yeah. You
let's
cannot.
let's make this ass whooping quick. Like I'll say.
Yeah, you're not.
Actually, no, just because I'm talking my shit.
You
You
gotta
know the
press
vibes.
ready.
You know the vibes.
Yeah, you can get bopped over the head. Bopped over the head. Whooped up. Whooped up. Let me see. I'm an air pilot making 10 G's a month. You dig what I'm talking about? Big baller.
You're an pilot and got 10 G's already.
A
But
month.
what's okay? It's cool. I'm a nurse. I'm a nurse salary, and my payday is 15. Nah, I ain't shit. I ain't gonna lie. And then you feel me? So you already know what my dream is gonna be. Then you pick a dream on the board like us. You gonna start in the middle, like Monopoly things. You got on the outside, you gotta land on your shit. So look, you gonna see. So I'm picking my dream. After my years, I want to be on an island. That's what I'm talking about. So like that shit. So you gonna have an option where you probably not gonna get on something, but you also gonna have to like pay off some like debts that you already gonna have. But it's an option though. But it's preferred when you pay off some of the shit, your payday goes up. Type shit. You feel me? If you take a loan out, common sense, your payday's gonna get lower. Type shit. So you just gotta know like what decisions you make. It's gonna like, and this is like real life shit too. So if you do get some money, you better know how to use it. Am I explaining it well?
That part, real life.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got it
real
right.
life, my nigga. Cause I had got a stock on here for $1. I went crazy about 1,000, even though I didn't have 1,000. I took out a loan of 1,000 and put 1,000 share because it's $1. That's a one in a lifetime opportunity. If a shock is and it going up to 40, when that shit goes up to 10, that shit's gonna be like 20 bands. I'm paying off that little what? You gotta think. So that's why I look like now this.
The
So
girl in front of you ain't said a word.
So you're gonna be like
Hopefully it ain't
small.
going over her head.
Yeah, no, she's not. She actually tuned in, but like I said, like that right now, they gave me a stock. It's already at $30, and it's only gonna go up to 40. It's not worth buying because like it's already up high. It's almost at max cap already. You want to buy it when it's low. You feel me? Just like regular shit. So I'm gonna be like, pass. His turn. And you gonna land on some shit like downsize where you're gonna have to pay, or you gonna land on like you gonna have real life. I might have another baby. I'm serious. So that's gonna add to your expenses, and then you gonna be like, I gotta take
Look
my
at him,
daughter
I'm
to the dentist.
serious.
I'm serious. Like, cause you think I'm bullshit. Yeah, it is down there, but it's way. I fuck with this better because once the niggas put me on this shit, I was like, what you paying off? You moving fast
This a little long, man.
like this, like this. Just land on. I have to pay. You only have one option. Pay, even if you have it or not. Look, don't got it. Got to take a loan out. It's gonna take out $100 off my shit. Pay. Next row. You gonna land on real life shit. What you gonna have to do? But it's really not too confusing. I thought it was confusing when my homeboy Joseph put me on with it, but it's been fun from this point on. See,
Yeah,
you just got a baby. Wear
once you
condoms,
get the roll
motherfucker.
of it.
Actually, let me tell you. Joseph, she told me. Well, you just remember I said I was looking for my AirPods, right? One of the little niggas on my team took it. One of the little niggas took it on my team, cuz.
Oh,
and I told her, yeah.
No,
Don't like the nigga no more. Don't like the nigga no more, cuz. I be nice to hella niggas. But if you steal my shit and then act stupid, yeah, we're gonna have a problem.
It's over. It's
It's over.
You know, I catch you in the act, especially you going to jail. You going to jail, you do something like that.
He told me that little nigga was slime too. He said he be acting stupid and he be trying to steal nigga shit. I'm like, all right, if he's moving like that, all right, he's gonna get pressed.
Vicious.
Just sit back. I'm not saying I'm gonna walk up to a nigga press him, but if he does it to somebody else, I'm pressing that nigga right there on sight.
No, I might press. Me, I might press him. I might be vicious. Exactly. Dang, you gonna steal my stuff? Why you gotta steal my stuff, man? Dang.
We're on the same teams.
I'm supposed to like, come on now.
Come on now.
I'm trying to play. What you got? That boy happy them. Look who that is.
Ending this game.
Yo, what the business is?
I know that's who I think it is.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
I just got a mean, man.
That's who you think it is, man. That's who you think it is, man. That's who you think it is. Mr. Marquise. What's happening, my boy? How's it been? How you been?
Yeah, do all that.
I'm good, bro.
Yeah, do all that.
What you talking about? You ain't got nothing, bro. Chill out.
You saying I ain't got nothing?
You ain't up there yet, man.
Okay.
You ain't up there with the big dogs yet.
All right.
You ain't up there with the big dogs yet.
What the conversation been about?
Access that to your bar pills.
For the most part, my boy has just been he was explaining to the shorty next to him how he play the game. But other than that, it ain't been too much. We just been up in here getting it started.
But I just told you a nigga almost stole my AirPods before I got on this show. That nigga is gonna get pressed. He ain't gonna know when it is. That's the fucked up that he ain't gonna know when.
Did he actually steal the AirPod?
Yes.
The whole thing.
Like I just left. Like when Joseph called me, right? I walked to the other room to get on this call, to get on the laptop. But I knew I left my AirPods out there. She seen it. She said the nigga took it and she told them to leave it there. But the nigga decided before they left to swipe it. So I called her instantly because I knew I left it out there. So I called her. I said, did y'all see AirPods? And I see my shit moving. You feel me? So what you think?
That shit.
And she told me and she told the niggas who she was walking with, didn't y'all take your AirPods? And he said his jaw dropped. And so I was like, oh, so
the nigga was like, he was like,
he jaw dropped? Yeah, he a scary ass boy.
But so how did you get the AirPods back?
She grabbed it from his ass and she walked it to me.
Oh, well, it ain't no need to press them then.
No, you on my team. You on my team.
Hello, what?
Oh,
what did you?
He on your soccer team. I mean, he on your track team.
Track team, not no fucking soccer.
He on your track team.
Yeah, so like the trust is already like, damn. How can when we go on meets and shit? How am I gonna trust you around my shit? You already taking AirPods. What the fuck? Like for what? You laughing? I'm so dead ass. You can laugh behind that shit, Joseph.
Yeah, I know you serious. I'm just like, I agree with you.
I say approach him about it, but not on no like you finna catch around type stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get his ass shook. Like,
I mean, now you just keep it. Hey, bro, you know, like you not to be trusted now. Like you didn't real life try to get out on.
I application for academy sports because Q playing on my fucking top with work study, and I ain't depending on people.
Yeah, I'm catching up to you, Joseph.
Yeah.
They said she just a flyer. It's the HBCU cruise. What y'all feel about that? You think it's gonna be hella ratchet, or you think it's gonna be hella lit?
Somebody said everybody going home pissing razor blades.
What is
it?
A cruise with hella HBCU people on it, mainly black people, black students.
Jackson State is weak too.
What? Nah, I ain't never. I don't know.
It's different. It's a first time ever thing. Like I never heard of it. But
so hold on, it's like an actual cruise ship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
go to Miami. I think.
Like it goes to Miami and back.
Yeah. And it's different schools, or it's just one school at a time.
So what now?
Sound like a field trip.
It's different schools or one school at a time.
It's different schools each week.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this might be their first and last time.
Yeah, that's like some lucky field trip.
Somebody might end up in the ocean, bro.
Oh,
I mean, think about it, bro. You get a whole bunch of college students. Like I can see if you was talking like, like up there in college, but most times, bro, it's probably gonna be a lot of freshmen.
Yeah, you seen it.
Hold on. Stop the stream. Stop the talking. This man just sold his shit for $182,000, my nigga. What you got? What you got? I don't got.
What you got? I don't got.
Like, just wait. Just wait. I got something for that ass, boy. 100 and
oh man.
If he embarrassed, I'm gonna be
if he embarrasses me, hey man. I ain't trying to.
Question that you already put up. You said what we learned this week.
Yeah.
What I learned this week is basically what me and Justin was just talking about marketing. Like I sat down and like try to jot down like looking at my photography shit. Is people taking me serious as a photographer that I think I know I am? And what am I putting out to what people are thinking about me as a photographer? Am I marketing it well? Am I setting it well? Am I looking like it? Am I moving like it? You feeling? Am I walking it? Am I making people serious? Am I having this shit ready for people? And the answer is no. So now I gotta look at like, dang, why I know there's no cash flow going. Like where the money I know I want to make for like 120, 250 and shit like that, I gotta show people that. You feel me? I gotta show that work. So that's what I learned. I gotta learn that you gotta show your work to people. You gotta move like you want that money for real. You can't just say it.
Yeah.
Man, for me, I've been learning that like I'm not saying this in like no bragging way or like boosting myself up way, but I've been learning that like I'm really good at a lot of stuff that I sleep on myself on, in the sense like, for instance, this week, at the clinic, I work at a medical clinic, but I'm like really like the IT person of the clinic. Like I done had to replace a laptop battery. Now, I ain't talking about one that you just put back at a laptop. I'm talking about like had to go in, unscrew the thing, pop of it, do some extra stuff. Then I had to fix a computer that basically it wouldn't even let you log in. It wouldn't even let Windows open up, and I had to fix that. It was complex, but I was able to figure it out. So I'm just learning, like, I'm sleeping on myself as far as all I can really do when I really put my mind to it. But now I can't brag. The whole time I was fixing everything, I was praying the whole time, like, Lord, please let this thing, give me the skills I need to be able to get this thing running, boy, for real. That's it.
Alrighty then. Gas. I probably learned this week to pat yourself on the back for all the small wins. Definitely we probably accomplished something. Marquise said this message before, but to understand that the small wins is still progress. So appreciate it all. Appreciate it all. Give yourself a pat on the back on that Sunday or Saturday. Go ahead and have that little cocktail you've been desiring, but make sure you get back to work. When it's time to get back to it. But make sure you acknowledge yourself for all the hard work you've committed and put in. That's probably what I learned. Give yourself that hug, that self love. Say good job, Joe. Say good job, man. Come on, Vaughn. I'm trying to whoop you in this. I'm trying to whoop you in this game.
I got a
Marquise, did
question
you
for y'all. I got a question for
have? Go
y'all.
ahead.
More so like in a format of would you like I'm gonna give you a scenario. I want you to tell me what you would do if you was given that situation. So let's say we're gonna start out easy. Let's say you inherited money from a trust fund from a grandparent or something like that unfortunately may have passed away. Well, what would you do in that situation? Like, what's your steps once you get that money?
Go ahead, Vaughn.
My bad. Say, give me that scenario one more time, man.
All right, so the scenario is, say you unfortunately, like, you have a grandparent or somebody who passed away, who left you their trust fund or whatever, and let's just say this trust fund might have figures in it, or it could have 1 million, but just say it basically put you in a much better situation. What with
Okay.
that money?
What am I doing? Like you talking about first thing I'm doing with the a large sum of cash. First off, half of that's gonna go straight to a savings account. First off, put that instantly. And I'm gonna just open up. What's my call it? I'm gonna try to put some in. I'm gonna put half in a actual fund, like not fund, like but actual like account in the savings. And then, but if I got like a real amount of money where I can like use some of this and actually try to make some more bread, I would try to put like 25% into investing on stocks or property, and probably look for property investments. You feel me? Where I can like spend some money to make some more money. You dig what I'm saying? So what my mind is, where I was trying to grab, if I get a hold of a house property, I'm gonna try to Airbnb out. So that's gonna be an asset right then and there. And then if I'm making money off the stocks, then that's gonna roll over to paying off the house more faster. So then I'm just gonna be in a rolling of a cash flow.
I
Which y'all,
got you.
oh shoot,
I like that. I like that.
oh
I
Joseph,
probably
you
said
like
Let Joseph go. I'm gonna let Joseph.
I probably said since every situation is different, to seek wise counsel. That's probably the best advice. Seek somebody who you feel comfortable exchanging your information with, to the fullest extent, and then somebody who already is wise in the keep of money, and ask them how to go about seek wise counsel.
I wasn't expecting it from Joseph. I was not saying it in no bad way. I'm saying it in a good way. But I really was expecting you to come with this detailed breakdown. Yeah, I'm a put 15% into this and do that. I thought you were going to give me a full breakdown. But I accept that though. I accept that though. I mean, really, that's the smartest thing. One of the smartest
Because
things you can do.
yeah, well, because it's a large sum of money, so it first of all it's one time, so it's coming into you one time, and the heat, the sweat, the burn of the pockets when it touches your account, when it touches, you're gonna be wanting to do too much, and you ain't gonna make the right move. For most people, unless you're already rich, but for most people who aren't wealthy or who are middle class or poor, you're gonna get that money, man, and every idea in the book is gonna come your way. And the first thing you should do, instead of doing anything, putting it anywhere, is to ask somebody who's already skilled in money's keep and ask them how you should move.
I got
So
you.
you can, you can then get personal, give them your situation, and they can hopefully move you in the right direction.
Man, I think for me, I would go in the direction I actually like allocate. You ever heard of like a $0 budget? You ever heard of it
Yeah,
before?
yeah, it's bringing
So
it down to zero.
yeah, I'm a
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
allocate all the money into break it up into percentages, and I'm gonna do it that way. Of course, I'm gonna give myself an I'm gonna give. Of course, I gotta discuss everything with my wife. That's first and foremost. But the way that I would want to do it, if it was just my plan, I would want to break it down in percentages, and I might say 10% off the bat, whatever the amount is, it don't matter. 10% going to the church, regardless. Probably dedicated towards the youth ministry or something like that. But 10% definitely going towards church, regardless. All right. From that, that's gonna leave me 90%. I'm gonna give myself enough to where I'm a big enough percentage, nothing crazy like nothing like 50 or 40 or nothing like that. Maybe just to play around with, because I think if you get that much money and then you say I'm gonna be straight a steward of this, and I'm not gonna focus on I'm gonna try and be a good person with the money, and I ain't gonna go. You're gonna end up blowing all the money because you haven't rewarded yourself. Like at the end of the day, you get that kind of money, you got to put towards yourself. Everything can't be about bills. Everything can't be about charity. Everything can be about investment. So I say I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a nice chunk to where me and my wife we satisfied to say, okay, let's go be able to go do a vacation. Let's put some money up for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? What you want to do with that money? Date nights. She want a new car. Okay, but
Goddamn, Marquise, how much you expect to get?
I mean, well, I'm saying, if it is that much, if it ain't
How
enough
much
for a
you
new
get?
car,
He said, I'm splitting it. You giving the
hey,
whole breakdown, man. Give it
if
to
it
him
ain't
then.
enough for a new car, then we gotta tone it down, and maybe it's trips. Maybe we could plan 2-3 trips or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, we put some money aside for us to just enjoy it. But then we talking investments. Then we talking, maybe I don't know, 25 to 30% investments. The rest of course. Well, I guess you gotta determine how much you're gonna do your other percentages based on how much debt you already got, and stacking your emergency savings. Those things gonna come first before you can say, okay, this how much I'm gonna put like that. Now, when it comes to saving, the only savings I'm gonna have is my emergency savings and maybe some fluff money or something like that. But I'm not gonna have no crazy savings because that money just gonna sit there and you're gonna end up just blowing it anyway. So most of my money gonna go towards investment and enjoying it.
Alrighty then. So there you go. 3 perspectives. Tell me what you think in the comments. Yeah. Go ahead. You got another one for us, my boy? Because you be coming with
Yeah,
that heat.
I'm gonna come with another. I'm gonna come with another scenario.
Let me hear it.
Let's say you're working a decent paying job. Let's just say you working a job paying $20 an hour, right? Uh, let's say let's say you get laid off, and you try to apply to multiple jobs to try and get hired somewhere else, and this process may take anywhere from 6 years. Let's just say it's one of them type of situations where it's hard to get back into the workforce. In the field that you in, what route you going?
What's the question, bro?
You working a job. This how you paying your bills. You supporting yourself. Basically, you got your own apartment, a house, right? You making $20 an hour. You able to support yourself. Maybe $20 may not be enough, but we're just gonna get that scenario. $20 an hour. You get laid off. It's hard for you to find work. It ain't like you ain't trying to find work. You applying to jobs. You just not getting hired. Maybe you going through the interview process or whatever, but you're not getting hired. This go on for 6 years. What you doing?
Oh, you got fired and you can't find a job. What should you do? You better try and get up on some unemployment. You better try and get up on some unemployment. What the hell? You better but realistically, I'd probably say the way my mind would think is the way you need to start getting. You need to start using your brain. You need to get something that's gonna bring in some money. You need to sell some, make something that you can either sell more than once, sell multiple times, or you need to start selling somebody else's product. Working for somebody, like selling somebody. You gotta find work somewhere. You gotta sell something, buy something. Yeah, that's probably my best advice. Find some help, find shelter, and then you just gotta keep looking for. You gotta either create something that can attract money or find a job.
I think that's a situation. Well, I'm gonna let Von go.
What up, man?
Get up, bye.
Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think on the situation. How would you handle the situation?
All right.
I put the
Sorry,
question.
you got fired. You can't find a job. What she do? Instead of you sitting on your behind trying to figure it something out, you still need to find like something of a slow progression where you feel where like it's gonna soon to happen. So what I'm gonna do if I get fired and I can't find a job, man. Do you want to know my answer? I'm gonna go back to the same house. I'm gonna go back like to the same houses I used to do. You feel me? Like I'm gonna cut grass. I'm gonna cut grass. I'm gonna cut hair. I'm gonna do shit that you feel me. That's gonna make me my little pocket change. You feel me?
Provide a service.
Yeah, like do service that know that because you gotta keep the character going. You got that. That's the thing I'm trying to say. If you just sit there and be a bum on your behind, you gonna have a bum mindset. You feel me?
Money ain't everywhere, but it's somewhere.
It's somewhere. I mean, it's changed the world, bro. It's not a lot of it, but it's somewhere. But you just gotta go find it, and then you do that type of service. Some people will really give you an opportunity for something else. If you tell me about your situation, you might not know what God will put you in front of, and you'll have a talk that will change your life.
Change your life.
Oh,
you just one moment, one situation away.
that's
One piece of information away.
I need you to press that rope, man, because I got something.
My bad.
Come on, man.
You see him on your noggin, man. You better come on.
You think that. You really think that.
You better stop playing.
Sell it.
If I'm in that situation, I think that's a tough situation to be in.
He thinks he's on me. He thinks he's on me. It's cool.
I'm almost there. Go ahead. What, Marquise? He said,
Man, I think that's a tough situation to be in. I think what I would naturally do is I would kind of like I go back to my side hustle. What up, the boy?
What's up, Jay? What's up,
business?
man?
Hey man, your profile on point, man. I like that little cartoon. I need to give me one like that.
Is that
You know
Pinky?
what I'm saying? That thing look. Hey, but
check this out.
Man, let's ask Jay what he doing, man. Jay, man, you working a job, man. You get fired. You gotta sustain. You can't find a job. You applying the jobs, man. What you doing? We're gonna cancel out going to the street route.
Yeah,
Other than that, what you doing?
How you gonna cancel out going to the street? How you gonna cancel that out? Cancel that out. You can't take away what the players do.
Y'all know it's Pinky.
Do.
Y'all know Pinky.
Did you hold on? What you say? You know it's Pinky. Ha, my boy Pinky. Pinky.
Oh,
What's
that's
it
all
called
that.
though?
That's nickname.
I don't know.
Yeah, we call him Pinky at the crib. Yeah, we
Nah,
call him
but
Pinky.
but like, do you disagree with if when people actually are been around a bad environment where they treat employees so terrible, right? So like, can you blame when people go back to the street route? You feel me? To go do something that they got to do. He said, "LOL, I will probably just sit to cutting hair." Exactly.
Go to a side hustle. Go to a side hustle. I like that hair too. Hey,
yes.
but go ahead, Vaughn.
Nah, I was saying like with cutting hair, like the only thing like about it when you trying to get back into that hustle is getting back into the clientele and telling people that you still cut hair. You feel me? Because when people already tapped in with different barbers already, and people already got their specific barber, you got to become their favorite now. So now you got to double your work ethic, trying to show people what you worth now if you coming back into it. Because all they know is you was just frying burgers at Five Guys or some shit like that. You feel me?
But you was asking about like, you know, how I feel about somebody who go the street route because they was in a work environment, stuff like that.
They have like I was saying, like if you feel me, if you have like real life going on with you, like you got a kid, you feel me, you gotta do what you gotta do as a man because you feel me, your family star, your kid gotta have this, and they're looking at you and depending on you. You feel me? How the
Hey, the man started on him. He didn't know what was happening.
You know when they start gigging on you for no reason. You know what happened, man. You know what happened when they start gigging for no reason, man. What I said, what you learned this week, get yourself on the back for the small wins. Right.
Beat the man.
So that's what's happening.
Check this out though. This how I feel about people going to the streets. I feel like you can't in some situations. I know people who really, you know, they had a real bad situation. One of the easiest ways for them to go was to go to the street. But I feel like a lot of times, a lot of the people that I know, they use the streets as a crutch, bro, and they're just gonna keep it 100. Anytime stuff start getting tough, bro, they go back to the streets. Every time money start looking funny, they go back to. They won't never let the streets go because they can't handle. I'm gonna say they can't handle being a man, bro. At the end of the day, I'm just gonna keep it a buck, bro.
I seen a lot of street niggas. Okay, I heard a lot of street nigga stories where they be like, when they try to change their life over, you feel me? Try to do right, and they constantly get done wrong. You feel me? I'll say it like Biggie. Like he always said to all the motherfuckers, to the teachers that I want to be shit, to all the people that didn't hire me, all the people that while I was trying to feed my son, and to all the people that snitch on me because I was selling weed just because I was trying to make a way for my son. You feel me? Like I can respect a hustle, but I respect a respectable hustle. You feel me? But at the same time, if I get real life it goes on with you, you got to do what you got to do. It's not saying that it doesn't put the narrative on you, but it's something that you get caught in sometimes in a net. You feel me? Where you gonna have to, you gotta pull a leg. It gotta happen.
I think when you to the deep parts of it, and you say, okay, they put food on the table for my kids. Okay, that's true. You can't, huh?
No,
So,
Vaughn over here talking.
Okay, but like, I really want to like just flame him just because he won.
My bad. He's over here sneak this silently.
Off my chest that I want to say because this
check
man
this
is
out.
Over here sneak this silently.
They say they gotta put food on the table for their kids, this, that, and the other. And there's you can't really go against a man when they say they trying to put food on the table for their kids. But then at the same time, it's like whatever you doing, man gotta take risks. I mean, a man gotta take calculated risks. When you calculate the risk, bro, okay, if I get in the streets, bro, there's gonna be people that want to kill me. Okay. Then if I get in the streets, I gotta worry about the police. If the police me, then that's time away from my kids where I really can't provide for my kids like I need to. Then it's like it's really no excuse to be in the streets. I mean, now I know real life stories, I know real life people who really feel like they have been in the streets, but I still argue that they could have did it another way though. I still argue that they could have did it another way.
But cool. All right, my scenario. Your light bill's due. You already over the light bill. The light bill's off. Your kids is hungry. You got 10 days to make up this money, cuh. And you got one option when you try to take the good route. And the bad route is right there knocking at your door, ready for you to make a little flip to get you through. You saying you ain't gonna make that little flip?
Let me take
Bro,
it.
Right. No. Because it don't take you but to make it one
Let me
flip.
hit you, Marquise. I say, hey, Marquise, I got you. I say, I got you, Marquise. Hey, no. Because first of all, I was watching 8 Mile yesterday, and as you said, ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. No. So first of all, if that ain't your life, if don't try to dibble and dabble in no darkness. You know, if that ain't what you do. No. If your bills ain't paid, that's because you ain't got your mouth right. You've been doing something wrong for weeks now. And now they want they want their money. So first I tell you, whatever hole you're digging yourself into, stop digging. Because you go into them drugs in the darkness is only gonna keep you in that hole. Did he freeze or something? Yeah, he did. What's it called? But still to keep the same question, you can answer him again when you come back in, Marquise. But for the viewers, no, there ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Don't start dibbling and dabbling if that ain't your life. Take it easy. Take the skip on that bill if you got to. Ask somebody for help. Maybe go a little credit and then get your mouth right. Stop digging and get out that hole. Pay back off and get out that hole, man. You know, you lose your job. Don't try to dibble in no darkness, because that you gonna get yourself in trouble. You ain't never been in no. You ain't never did that. So don't get yourself in trouble.
And then I say like this too. I don't know no drug dealer, trapper, the successful ones, the ones that fail. I don't know none of them that got in, did what they had to do, and got out. Like I mean, like I don't know none that just did what they had to do and got out just because they made a decision. Like, okay, all right, boom. I only did this to put me in a better position. I'm in that better situation. I'm out. I don't know none who did that. I done
Oh
seen
no,
some.
I
I
like
done seen
listening. I like
some.
listening to E40. I like the, I hear about that all day. No, I see my grandpa. He used to be a drug addict, so you don't even got to sell it, but you could be doing it. So I say no. I hear that. There's a success story a few
Nah,
times where
no. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. My daddy was a kingpin, and he got out of the game and started taking care of his kids and all kind of stuff. Don't get me wrong. I seen it happen, but it wasn't never by just strictly by choice. It was for him. The situation was all right. Boom. Hey, they just raided my partner and went to jail, and I just luckily made it out. All right, boom. I'm still gonna try and do my own thing, but then when my mama met him, she was just like, "Hey, look, that's it." You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, either you gonna do that or we ain't gonna be together no more. So I mean, of course, you can say, yeah, that's a choice, but really, I say really about force. It wasn't really just like, all right, I got myself in a better situation. This scenario I'm giving. I'm not saying nobody. I don't know no trappers who then put the trap down and they successful in life. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I don't know nobody who went and made one play and said, all right, I'm in a better situation. I'm good. I know people right now who are successful trappers, got money, and they could easily go legit if they wanted to, but they just don't. Because they stuck into their rat race. I mean, they stuck into that, even if they did go legit, as soon as that pressure come or the money coming in too slow, they going right back to the street. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't know nobody who made they play, was successful, and when they was at the top of their success, said, "All right, boom, I did what I need to do." Only reason I got in the streets was to better my situation. All right, boom, I bettered my situation. I'm out. Now I know some rappers who say, all right, boom, but then some of them still be half out, so they don't really care. I know some people who in the streets and they be like, all right, if I get a rap deal, now I guess you could say that then. I guess you could say that, yeah.
Yeah, I don't agree with the last part, man. The whole I don't know nobody who done did it and got out. I know a few people who done dabbled and dabbled and then successfully got themselves out. Now I get what you're saying that it might not have been a choice. It might have been a scary event that made them make the choice. But nonetheless, they did make the choice to follow a different path.
But I'm talking about more so in the mindset of, okay, all right, let's just give myself for example. I had plenty of chances, opportunities where I could have joined the street, or I had situations that I was in that I could have been like, let me go ahead, say this. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, I don't know nobody who intentionally like, all right, boom, I'm finna go in here. I'm saying I ain't saying it ain't nobody who did, but I don't know nobody who intentionally said, all right, boom, my object to put myself in a better situation. Okay, I'm gonna do what I need to do, and then as soon as I do what I need to do, I'm out. I don't know nobody who did it. I seen a lot of people did what they needed to do and got like they fell in love with trapping, and then that's what they do. And then even if they say, all right, I need to change, all right, they try and change for the better, but then pick up, all right, boom, I'm back to because this way quicker. You see what I'm saying?
So
But as far as you talk
for the
about just
for the fact of
successful,
the matter, yes, most people who start cannot stop, and they end up in a sad situation to where they are forced to do something differently. Yes, I agree. I hear you. I got you. I got you. I see what you're saying. I ain't disagreeing. I ain't disagreeing to the full extent. I know what you're saying though. Yeah. 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 Huh.
well,
Interesting.
Hey man.
Hey man.
We getting close to that hour mark, man. We might
That hour went by pretty swiftly. What is it called? What's it called? I guess yeah, before we or I guess yeah, you got any last questions you wanna pose to?
No, I don't got no last questions.
That's it.
Got some?
Let me see. Yeah, I think I'll probably leave not a question, but leave like a note or maybe a statement. I'll probably say, what you gotta say? You know, I'll probably say this. You say, let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to get it off my breath, man.
No, you good. Hey, we living good. How we living? We living good, man. We living good. Trying to live better.
Yeah, so yeah, living folks wonderful. What's it called? Y'all living folk. Hey man, we're doing good, man. But it's like, I probably say that how you living. Probably one that we went over is talk to your fam. For the views, for the people, for the ones who get this message later. Call your fam, show them some love. Call your family, show them that. Let them know what you're going through. Talk to them. You know, do the good and do the bad. Keep it real. You know, it ain't you ain't never gonna be perfect. I'm never gonna be perfect. You always gonna have maybe a little something, maybe a small vice. You might be able to control it, but you still want to do it. You know, maybe a little drink here, a little smoke there, maybe too much sex, whatever it is, man. Still continue to be your best self outside of that, because or through that, still remain diligent and persistent and continuing loving yourself and the people around you that truly show that same love, because they going through the same thing. They got their ups and downs too. So allow it to balance out. Allow your dark times to feel their love, and allow your bright times to express your love. So call your folks, show them some love, no matter what's going on. Yeah, that's my last message, man. That's what's happening. Well, folks, what heard you about? I'm out, got school in the AM. Heard you, but I'm out, got school in the AM.
Handle your business, man. Handle your business.
Oh man, that Vaughn look like he finna FaceTime every little shot he know. With the white tee and the earrings on.
Let's work out up in here like who's finna do a cool commercial, boy.
Lightning strike.
Kids, make sure you floss in the morning and in the evening. Head tail, what?
I come back and y'all niggas on ropes and shit. Okay, I see. I see.
Hey, yo, we gotta go get some lunch or something soon too.
You should have seen lightning started strike outside. Shit, Wi-Fi just jumped off and my phone was gonna die. So I came outside, right? That shit started bright up the whole street. I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting to the room on my mama. Because
what? It's storming out there. It don't look. I don't see nothing here yet.
Nah, it's lightning by our school. I don't know what the fuck was going on, and I tripped up and I embarrassed myself in front of some girls too. I was like, fuck it. It happens. I don't give a fuck.
What's it called, man? I was telling the viewers, man, just to subscribe, man. I was closing this out. You got any last?
I just try to get back into it as fast as possible.
Hey, appreciate that. Well, let's close it out, man. I appreciate the love. Appreciate the watch and the watch time, viewers. All you do, hit that subscribe button,
and smash the like button, man. Don't free for the free.
Hey, you said smash the like button. Like this, smash it. You know what I'm talking about? Smash. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Hey, smash the like button like that, man. Until next time, we are tripping.